It's new week, so this was pretty much a traumatic one. That's the least I could say. So basically, this week, Amazon, I was finalizing the listing of the new item for the US, which was like the first item to be published there after 1 year of efforts. And Amazon stopped it all. They sent an email saying that they did not recognize the prefix of the barcode, of the GS1 barcode. So basically, the way it works is when you are a company, well, when you have a VAT number and you register to have a barcode, you first receive a prefix that is a worldwide code that identifies you, like a phone number. And after that, which begins by the code, the country code, and then the code of your company, and then the code for the product. So basically, I have I have my GS1 prefix, which is a unique code for worldwide sales, provided by GS1, which is the company, the institution that certifies, that organizes that. And number one product is the one that is already in Germany for sale. That maybe at some point I send also to the UK and to the rest of Europe. And I developed for the product in the US a unique barcode, which is basically to say local product in the US because it's produced in the US, and one barcode for Europe because it's produced in Europe. So this way I can have a different packaging adapted to the market. And in the US, well, having finalized it, finalizing the listing, the text, and the images, and everything ready to ship the first batch, Amazon goes and say, I do not recognize your prefix, which is like, I did panic, because if Amazon says, okay, your barcode is not valid. Yeah, but all the first batch is already produced, all the packaging is done, the artwork, of course, the listing is created. I mean, like, everything is ready for launch, and then someone says, okay, but your barcode here in your product does not work. Well, actually, it works perfectly. I don't understand why they send why they send that claim that it wasn't valid, or they could not identify that prefix code, which is the one of the company. So I replied, delivering the official certification from GS1, saying, giving the details of the code, which is relied to me basically and to my name. It's registered under my name. And Amazon was again saying, sorry, we do want to help you, but we do not recognize this code, which is certified worldwide. So I did spend like one night without sleep, because that means like everything that you've done so far is under threat. Everything can stop because someone thinks that your barcode is not a detail, is not valid. It's not a detail, okay, it's important. But I had given them the specific certification, so I wrote a letter to reply for the second time, and I turned it in a way that, okay, this same prefix is already used in your platform for an item sold through Amazon in Germany. So how can you not recognize that this is an official prefix? So which makes sense, and it makes so much sense that in the end they replied, okay, after investigation, we do recognize your barcode. I did have like three days, which were like a nightmare, because then what? Then what if everything stops? That makes me want even more to diversify from Amazon to eBay and to WooCommerce. So I need to keep working on that, because at any point Amazon stops it all for a not for a valid reason, but because they think that something is not okay, when actually they have no reason to think that way. But I felt like it was humiliating, like someone questioning an official document, which is like, who are you? Who are you to? I mean, I'm delivering you all the proof, and still you question the validity of this. What else do you need? You need my birth certificate? You need what? I mean, I don't understand. It makes you feel like they don't need you at all. Like if you were not there trying to sell your product through that platform, that's not even. I mean, they do not care, which is not a healthy partnership. That's not healthy at all. Still, biggest worldwide marketplace. They do it because they can. So you you take it or you don't. So, anyways, shitty week, but in the end sold. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Finalize the listing. Publish the article in the US, the item, and begin with the first sales. Few more things, but let's discuss that next week, because this week was really a bad one. Really stressful.